Hello everyone, I'm Coach Brendon and welcome to my channel. Today, if you are watching this video, it's our New Year. Happy New Year everyone! I'm so happy that you are watching my first video in this new year. I'm going to teach you today how you are going to tell stories to children using a very special tool, and that is a Kamishibai. Kamishibai is from Japan, and the word kami means paper and shibai means drama. So it's paper drama. Basically, this is the way how Japanese would teach stories to the children. This is not a real Kamishibai. This is a Kamishibai that I've made by my own using a box. So let me show you what a real Kamishibai looks like. A real Kamishibai looks like this. So this is a picture of a traditional Kamishibai. Basically, it has three flaps, one over here and the other on the left and right hand side. And there is a story which is made out of paper, and there would be a storyteller beside telling the stories using the Kamishibai. So over here, as you can see, it's a replica of the traditional Kamishibai. It also has 1, 2, 3 flaps, and these are called the doorknobs because you can open it up just like open up a present. So let me show you how you're going to open up the Kamishibai. When you are using the Kamishibai, you're going to twist it open. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Okay, so let's pretend that I'm going to unravel it very beautifully. Dun, 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 dun. And open! Dun, 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 dun. So this is what a Kamishibai looks like. I would call this the stage of the Kamishibai, where the storytellers would put papers over here to teach the children about the stories. Fun fact, Kamishibais are actually a street performance to entertain children during the Great Depression era in Japan. Kamishibais are very popular in Japanese preschool, and even European preschool are also trying to use this technique to teach children stories. So I think this Kamishibai is quite a good thing for you to keep in your story corner. But today, we are not going to make this Kamishibai. We are going to make a smaller version of the Kamishibai. Look! This is a big box, and this is actually a shoebox. I find that lots of us can't really find boxes that are so huge. So if you have any shoebox that's lying around in your house, you can use it and make your very own Kamishibai. Would you like to make it? Alright, so let's go! So first, you are going to prepare a shoebox. The size of my shoebox is around 26 centimeters width and the height of 15 centimeters. After you have selected a perfect shoebox, you're going to open it up and cut off the cover. After you have cut out the cover of the shoebox, you are going to make the 3 flaps on the Kamishibai. Basically, the flaps look like triangles. So imagine that you are now going to cut out the shape like an envelope. So there will be 2 small triangles on the left and right, and 1 big triangle in the middle. And then you're going to end up with something like this. Now, I'm going to remove the ears from the top flap. I use the red marker to mark the ears so that you know what I'm talking about. We do not need the ears in our Kamishibai, so you can discard it after you have removed it. Moving on, I'm going to cut a rectangle hole which is around the size of half an A4 paper. I like to use a marker to roughly trace out the lines before I use a penknife to cut it out. We now have all of our parts. First, you are going to arrange the top part of the flap and the left and right hand flap. I would then use a little bit of white glue to stick the flaps at the side of the box. Now we have made the flaps on our Kamishibai. They are essentially the doors of the Kamishibai. So we will need to also make doorknobs. I like to use some bottle caps with different kinds of colors and stick each of them on each flap. So 1 doorknob for one flap. Give a couple of minutes for the glue to dry so that all of your doorknobs and your flaps are secure. Then you are going to use a string to tie over all of the doorknobs. This will make sure that your door is always closed on your Kamishibai. I've tried using ribbons to tie the doorknobs, but those ribbons gave up easily, so I wouldn't recommend it. And there you have it, everyone, your very own small Kamishibai. Look, it's so cute that I think it's even better than the big version. So basically, for the smaller version Kamishibai, what you need to do for your story paper is you're going to fold it into the shape or the size of half an A4 paper, and it's basically the perfect size to fit into your Shoebox Kamishibai. Look! So there are a lot of good benefits on using Kamishibais to teach stories to children. First of all, it's very light because it's only a box, you know. And secondly, it's actually very interactive because you can basically open it up like a present. You can even say some magic words before you open your Kamishibai, like mini, mini, mo, abracadabra. And thirdly is, it's so easy to make that you can even ask your children to decorate it by themselves. Or you can even ask them to paint their own Kamishibai, just like me. I actually painted this Kamishibai before Christmas, so I decided to give my Kamishibai some Christmas vibes. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you have fun learning how to make your own Kamishibai. Now if you would like to learn how to make one of these, make sure to go to my blog at coachbrendonchannel.com and you will see from the first step to the last step of making one of these. And also, please type in the comments on what you would like me to teach next. Please also follow me at Instagram Coach Brendon channel so that you get to know what are the most latest updates from Coach Brendon. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye bye everyone. Sayonara yo. We'll meet you another day. We'll meet you another day. Bye bye leaders. See you in the next video.